Hey, how are you? Doing good. It's raining here. The thunder has been crazy. It's like so. That's been interesting. So I'm sure you'll hear it go off again. Oh, you haven't been good lately. What's going on? What's going on? Mm. You kind of feel like you're having to keep jumping through loops. I'm assuming you're not doing any free readings today. I'm not, but if you need, I feel like that I was meant to come on and be here in this moment. So if you have a question, I'm willing to look at something for you. You're welcome. What do we need to look at for you? Since I may not be live very long because my dog is not handling the thunder very well. He's whimpering and is like very scared, so I might not be on very long. Elaine Woods, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate you. I just wanted to know why I can't get a job and why things are happening to me in this time right now. Hey, Elaine. All right. For Chat Official Gaming, why can't they find a job? What's going on? All right, my dear. All right, so I see the imbalance here. Okay. Yeah, I see this opportunity slipping through your hands. Okay, so what Spirit is saying here at this time is that right now it's like you're having to go after something you wouldn't typically go after just to have a job. And then you can look at that next level of what you truly want. So right now, this is the energy where you're at with the Two of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here. Let me fix my other light really quick so you can see the cards better. There we go. This should be better now. Yeah. Two of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is your energy vibration right now, trying to figure out what we should do here. But with the Three of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles here, it's like your next job isn't necessarily going to be what's going to make you leap for joy, right? But it's something. If you're willing to do that, then your life is going to start to change. Two of Swords and the Queen of Wands. It's like it's going to start to move in a more faster rate, more productive, and work is going to come in for you. And that's the most important thing. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's an offer for you. I do see this coming in for you in October. So it's going to be relatively quick. It could be in the next couple of weeks if you depending on how much you reach for it. Five of Swords and the High Priestess, it's like the more that you reach for it, the opportunity is going to present itself to you. Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. So this isn't meant to stay forever. You do have the Five of Cups here. I feel like, again, from now until October, so the next 5 weeks, things can change for you. But I feel like the next job you're going to have, it's not going to be exactly what you want to do, but something is better than nothing. And that's just where to start. And then you can get to what you truly want to do, because then you're not worried about finances. And then you can look at what other opportunities are supposed to be presented with this Page of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like by next year, you're going to end up having a different opportunity where you're going to be happier. Not everything's going to be so conflicted for you. That's what I'm getting for you. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck for you, my dear. So that's what I have. I hope that was beneficial in some way. And Spirit, please pass this to them as quickly as you can so they can receive the job that they need to receive. Much love to you, my dear. All right, for Elaine. Thank you for your super chat. What would they say if I can't make the rent by Thursday? I'm 500 off. I'm always got some ish going on. You are so welcome, my dear, and let me know. Let me know when you get the job. You come back and let me know. Sending many blessings to you, my dear. I'm glad that you feel better. All right, for Elaine. Okay, what are they going to say on Thursday? They're going to be 500 off. First card that comes flying out is the Ten of Wands. So the rain is coming down. Okay, so we got the Ten of Wands. We got... Oof. Okay, so not what you want to hear. Ooh. They're not going to be happy about it. They're not going to be happy about it. Someone might have a snarky comment, like if you can't afford to live here, then don't be here. That's what I'm going to get. Ten of Wands and Justice here. Okay, so it's just like getting this vibration that like someone's trying to step into a higher authority here. You have the Ace of Cups and the Hangman. So somebody's going to feel entitled. Somebody's going to say something. Well, if you can't afford to live here, then maybe you should leave. Six of Swords. I feel like you're going to have a comment back. Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands saying, no, well, that's not where it's going to be. And I feel like there's going to be a mediator in the middle of this saying, hey, let's just give some time. I feel like that they'll give you either a couple of days or a couple of weeks to get the other 500. I feel like that one individual doesn't want you to completely leave. I feel like that there's still opportunity here. All right, on the bottom of the deck, you do have the Six of Pentacles here. You do have strength here. So you do have the Six of Pentacles. You do have strength, but you do have the Eight of Swords. So just be careful. Don't yell and scream at them to say, hey, I'm off the 500, but maybe I can get this in the next couple of weeks to you. I feel like that they're willing to give you that time. I did hear that there may be a fee. You're like, I'm leaving anyway. Joke's on you. Joke's on you. I already got my bags packed. Joke's on you. My bags are already packed. Like the rain is just coming down. And like my dog wants to go outside and I can't take him outside because this is pouring rain. Like I'm hoping I don't lose power. It's like, oh my goodness. Can you hear the thunder? Like my goodness. I'm thinking about using my bank account, and when they pull it, they're going to call. Oh my goodness. SB, welcome. So I got your donation. So you have 3 questions. I'm glad that you caught the live. By the time the money would already be in the account so they can try again. There you go. Getting crafty. Getting crafty, right? Like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get things to work, you know what I'm saying? Yes, 3 questions and messages for 13. Yes. Yes. And I have my message deck, so yeah. You know, like, that's what I'm thinking about doing. The Saiyan magician, be like, you know what? There we go. It's like the Matrix. Why just blossom out and come back? Like, look how I can make this unfold. All right, Taurus. What are your true feelings for SB? What are your true feelings for SB, Taurus? Okay. All right. Interesting. All right. So right now they're kind of running away from opportunity here. They're in a very dark place at this time. You have the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Okay. So they're in a position where they have their turn back to opportunities here. And it's like, and for them, they're feeling like they're doing what they can, what's in their best interest. But we have the Sun and we have the High Priestess. They're really not basing everything off of intuition and what is going to be in the best interest for the both of you. It's what's in the best interest of them. Right now, they don't know what to offer you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They don't know what to offer. So therefore, they don't want to say anything because like the little bit that they do have here with the Page of Pentacles, they're trying to at least save for potential friendship. That this might have to just stay at a friend's type situation. I feel like this is your energy with strength. It's like you're willing to at least give them a friendship, to give them time, because we have the Star. So I feel like that there's still somewhat of a connection, but there's something going on with them. Because we have the King of Cups here in the reverse, the Hangman in reverse, and we also have Temperance. There's something that they're trying to heal, but you also have the Lovers as well. I feel like they care, but something is going on with them that they can't juggle everything all at once. Okay. That's fine. I think it's the best that I move on. Friendship is fine. Yeah, I think that's the best that they can do at this time. All right, so let's clear this out. 2. All right. Met Idris a month ago, like him so far. How will our first date go? Okay. How will SB and E's first date go? Okay, let's see. Ooh. Wow, how they view you. My. How they view you. You like the passion in them. Oh my goodness. I feel like already what I'm seeing here is like this date is going to go well. Yeah, it's like, look at you, like the way you compliment each other. I feel like this date's going to go really well. Yeah, beautiful energy. Beautiful. My goodness. And also at the same time, it says we have good energy here, that I do have to say that you're also going to get multiple offers coming in at once, because we have 3 knights here. So like they're one knight, but there's 2 other knights. There's 2 other energies that are going to step forward towards you. Okay. So let's look into this. So we have the 5 of Cups with the Empress. The way that they view you, they think that you're absolutely divine. This also could be of them, but there's other knights here. You have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like, I feel like that they want to offer you a commitment. I feel like that they have like this, we have the Fool here. So it's like they want to, bring forth this opportunity and enjoy the moment. And the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles, I feel like that you guys are going to complement each other very well. But then we also have this Knight of Cups. 3 knights. I feel like that they're a knight, and I feel like that there's other people that are moving towards you at this time. You do have the 6 of Swords and the Emperor as well. I feel like that your first date's going to go really well. I feel like you're going to be happy. You have the Queen of Cups here. You have the 4 of Swords. I feel like that you're going to take your time, and you have the Queen of Swords. 3 queens. I feel like that you're going to show that fiery side of you. I feel like that you're going to share that compassionate side, and you're also going to have that attitude of don't mess with me as well. So it's like you're showing all sides, and when I just looked over, the Queen of Pentacles is here too. They see every facet of you, and they appreciate all of that. I feel like this first date is going to go well. Beautiful energy. Well, I continue to like him. Messages from him. Okay. So, will SB continue to like them? Aw, look at that. Like, that's funny. I do have many sides of me. And they all came shooting out. I do. I feel like that you will continue to like them. I feel like that there's going to be other dates. You guys do have like a good foundation. I'm getting a good foundation. Yeah. I do feel like that you will continue to like them. Okay, let's check this out here. Okay, yeah, you have the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Cups here. So with this, I feel like that, and this King of Pentacles, like somewhere they have Taurus in their chart, but you have the 4 of Cups and this King of Pentacles, and I feel like that they have something positive to offer. You do have the 6 of Cups. I feel like that they have some things here that might remind you of the past, but I don't feel like it's anything negative. You do have Justice and the Ace of Cups. I feel like that with this, that you would like a committed relationship with them. Later on down the line, you have the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like that this is something I can develop and something that would make you happy. 9 of Cups. Thank you, Sean, for that super sticker. Thank you so much. So yeah, so with that, and Hale, thank you for that super chat. Thank you very much. Hey everybody, welcome in. So yeah, so you have the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You do have the World, and you do have the Tower, but the Tower is in reverse. So I do feel like that you will continue to like them. All right, so messages from them. So we'll grab here. Yes. Hey, everybody. Okay. SB. All right, messages from him. And this Cassie, hi. All right. SB here. Interesting. So a little bit of sorrow within their connection here with you. Like, here's a part of them that kind of feels like it's too good to be true. I'm surprised we didn't get a 5 of Cups in the upright. What would you like to say, SB? Ooh, I think Taurus is stepping into this energy. All right, so this deck, Taurus stepped in. Okay. So let's see. For SB, what you'd like to say? All right, I might have to give you some more cards. Oh, Cassie, thank you for donating. I appreciate it. So, SB, like these cards are from them. Okay, I don't feel like I deserve you. Okay, we have that. I want a future with you. And we're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Okay? So we have that. And then I should have fought for you. But then Taurus came in and did an override here. So this is from Taurus. The time wasn't right for us to make this work. I'm afraid to see you with someone else. You're in my mind's eye everywhere I go. I needed to protect myself, so I left you before you had a chance to leave me. And then we have, can we start over? I wish I could take it back. Long distance. Soulmate. There's a third party. I'm planning on reaching out to you. So yeah, we got an override there. So yeah, that's what I have. But yeah, Taurus stepped in. Something's telling me that they don't want to settle at a friendship. You're so welcome, and thank you for that generous donation. I definitely appreciate it. Okay. Got those there. And it says pull from this deck. Okay. So let's see. So Sean is next, and then Hale will be next. And then we have Cassie. So question 1 for Sean. Will I close on the house in PA and get the money under the current energy? Okay. Is it in the best interest to move on and find a new buyer? Okay. When will they close on the house in PA and get the money under the current energy? Should they just find a different buyer? Yeah, okay. So under the current energy, I feel like that you have given this buyer enough time. Yeah, it's time to find a different buyer. Yeah, right when I said that, that was like boom. I feel like that there's someone else that would be able to do this, and we have 222. That's been following me around today. So I feel like that if you went with another buyer, because I see a holdup here Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. So it's like, to get what you want, you have to set something free. I see that cutting the cord. Then you have the Nine of Cups and the Star. So within this energy, I feel like that if you were to find another buyer, Nine of Pentacles, that you would have this sold in the next 2 months. You have the Two of Pentacles here and the Tower. Okay, so it's like within this, it's just like, I feel like that this other person is causing a Tower moment because they're holding everything back. And I feel like if you move on to another buyer, then you have the Two of Wands and the Fool. Finally getting where you're looking for, and it's going to move really quickly. So I feel like that if you were to find another buyer, that it would happen really quick. You also have the Two of Swords that are on the bottom of the deck. So you do have 222 going across the board here. So you do have that 222, so of abundance and happiness here. And you have the 10 of Cups here, so celebrating here, and you also have the Wheel of Fortune as well. So I feel like that if you went with another buyer, that it would lead to you closing on this house and getting what you need done. So yeah. Question 2, is it in my best interest to invite P over? Will it last? Would it lead to art sales? Okay, is it best for Sean to invite P over? Will this lead to sales, art sales? Thank you for the reactions. Okay. Okay, yes. Yeah, the World and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like that if you were to invite them over, that this would lead to what you're looking for. Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, and you have the Devil in reverse. So I feel like that this would lead to art sales. Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. And you do have Death here with the Five of Pentacles as well. So I see money developing here, and you have the Emperor. I feel like that they would have good intentions in being there as well. You do have the Three of Wands here, something to expect. And you have two other cards here. You have the Tower and you have the Queen of Wands here. So don't doubt yourself in the process. So, right? So positive energies there. And then question 3, what's the future between Kay and I? I like him, but he gives minimum effort, so I'm over it. All right. What's the future, Spirit, between Sean and Kay? What is the future outcome? What is the future outcome? Okay. Can see where you're over it. I feel like they're not a very truthful individual. This is really a road that's leading to nowhere. I feel like that although that it should lead to growth, as much gold as I see, as much yellow and gold that I see, is like this is something that should lead to something, but this is really highlighting a path to nowhere. It's like everything has to be under their control. Everything that they want and what you want has to take the back seat. And that's how they treat you. It's like, you know, you're important when it's on their time, not important when it's for you. Yeah, the Nine of Swords here with the Magician. So I feel like that it's more headaches than positivity here. You have Justice and the King of Swords. I feel like that they can be really rude, quick to anger at times too. It's just like everything has to be their way, and you have the Seven of Swords right there. It's like they're not willing to put in the effort. We have the Six of Wands and the Page of Cups, and it's like they keep more distance from you, especially when you start talking about higher levels of commitment in situations like that, that's when they cut and run. We have the Strength card and the King of Pentacles. It's like they're not going to shift and change. Five of Pentacles here. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Moon. You have the Moon and you have the King of Wands. Three kings. So three sides of them where they should be your protector, where they should be your lover, where they should be able to at least take care of you. They can't even show up with a genuine offer. You got the Four of Cups here with this King of Wands standing at it. It's like you will take what I can give you, authority, right? Ace of Wands. It's like this is the path that's leading to heartbreak. It's like right when I said heartbreak, the Three of Swords is right there. It's a road that's leading to nowhere. So although it may be hard to let them go, it's better to let them go now instead of investing potentially a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years for somebody that's never going to respect you. And I'll leave that one there. Thank you so much for your super chat. I definitely appreciate it, my dear. All right, Hale. Hi, Wolf. Hello. I have 2 questions. All right. Can you please tell me how this person I met last November viewed and felt about me? All right. SB, thank you so much for your donation. All right. For Hale, can you please tell me how this person I met last November viewed and felt about you? Interesting. Well, if you haven't been in contact, you're about to be in contact. Because there was an interest in you. Nine of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So there was an interest here. This is open-ended at this time. Four of Cups in the world here. And with the King of Wands. They really felt like that you were just like this powerhouse. Six of Swords in the Tower. I feel like that this is something that's going to move back towards you if you would have them. They had the Hierophant and the Three of Wands. They kind of felt like that you were a person that kind of knows what you want and like you're not willing to settle for a lot of things. You're in control of your life and the things that are around you. You do have the Magician. They don't feel like that you're a person that really cries on yourself here. You know, you have the Nine of Swords. You have the High Priestess too, and then we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. I feel like that this is a very unique connection. If given a chance, that it could actually lead to somewhere. Seven of Wands, that they felt like that you're an easy person to speak to. So that's what we have for that one. All right. Thank you, SB. All right. And question 2, can you please let me know my career trajectory? All right, career for Hale. Career. Okay. Ask for career and we get money. Okay. Okay. There's really something significant about the next 3 months that your career is truly going to change. I feel like that you're going to be, you're going to be in a place where you're going to be happier, you're going to be making more money, there's going to be more opportunity for you. Right now you're kind of at this weird place where you're not sure if you want to really continue down the road that you're going. But in the next 3 months, a lot of things are going to transform and change. You have the 3 of Cups and the Sun here, with the 8 of Swords in reverse. So being in this position where you don't feel trapped, stuck, you're finally going to have forward movement here. We have the Knight of Cups in the World, a new opportunity and new beginnings here for you as well. You do have the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands, so another 3. So in the next 3 months, I see you making more money. You do have the 8 of Wands. I feel like this is going to come in rapid and really, really quickly. You do have the 2 of Wands here and the King of Pentacles. Money is on its way for you. 6 of Swords. So it's just like as things start to progress, you're going to have that opportunity to make more money. So if you feel like you're stuck right now, you're not going to be there forever, my dear. Elaine, thank you so much. So yeah, that's what I have for you, my dear. I hope that was beneficial to you in some way. Elaine, thank you for the super. Appreciate it. All right, and next up we have Cassie. And then we have SB, and then we have Elaine. Okay, may I have 2 general readings? I have so much going on that I can't choose a specific thing to ask. So whatever the universe feels I should hear most. Thank you. Yes. You're so welcome, Hale. You're so welcome, and thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Okay, for Cassie. General reading. Let's look at... Let's look at love. General reading for love for Cassie. What do they need to know? Be aware of what is coming their way. All right, for Cassie. Oh my goodness, Cassie. All right, well, on the positive note, the fact that they told me to select love, there is a connection coming in for you in November. This would be a new connection for you. I feel like that it's a great connection. That you also feel like, I'm still standing. There's going to be options for you. You have the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups and the King of Pentacles, pardon me. I was looking at another pentacle. But you're going to have an offer here in November. You have the Page of Pentacles and Death. So I feel like, and they could be a Leo. They don't have to be. It could be a Scorpio as well. Could be a potential Taurus. But this is a person that has been through a lot of things. And this is a person that understands that they're not here to waste time. So I see in November that there's going to be opportunity for you. You have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. This is a person that doesn't put up with a lot of crap. So they don't play the mind games. Okay, I'm going to text you and then years later I get a response. It's not going to be like that. They're willing to invest. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Like they're willing to invest in you. They may be a little guarded at first, but once that opens up, then you see 7 of Wands and with the Hierophant, then you truly get to know and see who they are. It's like then you get to know who they are truly. It's like they're a very guarded person. You have the Magician here, the Queen of Swords, and you also have the 10 of Swords here as well. I feel like that there's some positive movement going when it comes to love. Now let's just look at life in general for Cassie, Spirit? What does Cassie need to know and need to be aware of? What's coming their way? Okay. Spirit is saying that you need to rest. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're welcome. Why would you do that? So I can see all the conflicts going on. There's going to be some new opportunity for you. So they made this shift. There's going to be a new opportunity for you. Interesting. All right, so right now Spirit is saying to rest because there's going to be a new opportunity that's coming into your life. You dropping out or not dropping out, I wouldn't say that so much as you didn't feel like it was right for you. Like, I don't like the word saying drop out because I don't feel like that you dropped out. I felt like you didn't feel like it was for you because it wasn't. You had the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups. Okay, so there was some conflict in what you were doing here. There's going to be a new opportunity here for you. Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. There's something else that you're supposed to be doing, and Spirit kind of moved you in a weird direction to get you to move. Because what you're doing wasn't really what was meant for you. There's something else here. Seven of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. It could be something creative, but you're going to go on a journey. Like, this is the time to find something new. You do have the Five of Pentacles here, the King of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Your heart wasn't truly in the nursing program. It wasn't 100% there. It wasn't 100% for you. Spirit is saying it's time to turn the page and start a new journey here for you. So when we're having moments where we feel like we are breaking, Hale, thank you very much for that, super. Where we feel like that we are breaking and we're at our last breath, we're like at our last moment because we're going through a breakthrough. Spirit is moving us through something and shifting and tearing things apart that no longer are supposed to be serving us at all. This could be love, career, everything. You know, we could be losing friendships, fights with family, doors closing here, and we're like, wait, what the hell? And it's because Spirit is getting ready to project you into a higher level, ascending level. All right, your vibration and everything is changing at this time. And as you continue to ascend, then eventually when you look back and you're like, I see why all that had to happen is so I can get to where I am now. What is coming for you in your future is at a higher level. You wouldn't be able to achieve everything you could in that program. Your heart wasn't in it. You knew it wasn't right for you. So the next thing that you do, you're going to be like, aha, this is it. Very good energies, my dear. I hope that was a benefit to you. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Okay. So next up we have SB, and then we have Elaine, and then we have Hale. And I believe SB put their questions. Yep. All right. Question 1. Curious to know how you will treat me in a relationship. All right. How will they treat SB in a relationship? I just saw the Knight of Cups. If that comes out. Look at that. I like their energy. I like them. Can I like them? Yes, you can change your last question, my dear. Like, I like this. I like this energy. I like this energy. They'll treat you well. Treat you well. They'll always be real and true. They don't believe in lying. They don't believe in that. You got the Tower and you have the Seven of Swords. Like, they don't believe in that. They much rather tell the truth and deal with the consequences than with a lie. Yeah, good energy. You got the Magician and the Queen of Swords. So they're going to respect you, never going to push you. You know, I feel like this could be something that could be long term. With the Hermit confirmation with my phone right there. You have the Eight of Wands and the Sun. I feel like that you guys will have a great time together. I feel like that you guys will have enough in common, and where you don't have things in common, it still balances itself out. You're never going to feel like you're stuck, trapped, or wondering what's going on. Queen of Wands and the Eight of Swords. It's like they're always going to be there, and they're also not going to put up with anybody else's crap. With that Page of Swords right there. They'll always be up to bat. Like, that's what I just heard, be up to bat. So if anyone is ever rude to you, anything like that, they're always going to defend you. That's what I'm getting from that. You do have the Chariot here. It's like they always move towards healing energies, vibrations here. And you also have the Three of Swords in reverse. They're never going to intentionally try to break your heart. They much rather move away, regroup, then come together and heal it, and for you guys to better understand what happened. And it's never saying that you guys are never going to get into a fight, but it's like if there's a disagreement, that you guys can find a way to bring it back together. That's what they believe in. Walking away for a moment, taking a breather, and saying, okay, I'm giving this a 24-hour window. So we're not going to talk about this topic for 24 hours. And when we, after that 24 hours, when we come back to the table and say, is this still worth talking about? And if it's a no, then we leave it and we don't bring it up again. That's the kind of energy they have. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Beautiful freaking energy. I love it. Yeah, like that's it, the energy. It's just like, you know what? Let's give this 24 hours and see if it's even worth dealing with. And if not, let's chuck it. Right? I mean, that's fantastic. It's like, that's as good as my tea. Okay, so great communicator, almost intimidating to me. I really appreciate it. You're absolutely welcome. Thank you for your support. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's like positivity. Positivity. Okay, so all right, last question. General for the rest of September. Spirit, what does SB need to know? Be aware of what is coming your way for the rest of September. I just heard Spirit say that you need to do more things for yourself this month. It's time for some self-care. So do something special for yourself. So whether you go get a pedicure, get a face wax or something like that, it's like do something in terms of self-care for yourself. Even if you're getting a little more rest, like do something for yourself. All right. Okay, I see why they just said that. All right. So there's going to be some type of heartbreak here in September. That even though that you tried to avoid feeling the emotion, it's still going to get to you. It's still going to make you sad. You have the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords. So somebody moving away from your energy. And Jen, thank you so much. Wow, thank you for that super. Thank you very much. We'll be right with you. does have a few ahead of you here, but thank you so much for that. Yes, Jen, you can get in line. Um, let's see. We have Elaine, and then we have Hale, and then we have you, Jen. So just a few ahead of you, but we'll get you in. Okay, so SB. So yeah, there's something that is moving away here, and it's gonna hurt. Yeah, the Fool and the Queen of Swords here, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna break your heart. Three of Swords. So there's something moving away. Um, it's like I feel like within this energy, like this is old energy, and I just heard this has to do with family history. I feel like that this is coming from a family member. That this is going to break your heart because this is coming from a male figure, older. You have the Nine of Swords, you have the Emperor in reverse. So it's just like someone here that's going to communicate to you in the wrong way. We have the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords here. And like there's something that's going to be so unfair about it. Three of Wands and Justice. It's just like, okay, why couldn't you just leave me alone then? Like that's the energy that's coming across. We have the King of Wands. So it's like there's a male figure that is going to break your heart in September and in the next couple of weeks. But I'm getting family. They're saying that there is a connective energy with family. So there's some type of conflict that you're going to get sucked into that this really didn't have to do with you. And I think that that's what's going to break your heart in this whole situation is that you didn't have to get dragged into this. So if energy keeps going the way that it's going, you're going to get dragged into a drama that has nothing to do with you. But it's still going to hurt because people are going to turn to you and be like, well, why didn't you do something? Because it was never your place and these aren't your demons for you to carry. So the one thing that Spirit is saying right now, it's like the thing that you need to do for yourself. If you have cinnamon at home, rub some cinnamon on your hands, front, back, wash your hands with the cinnamon. Okay. And say that any negative energies that has to do with family lines has nothing to do with you. Wash your hands with the cinnamon and wash that off and say, hey, this has nothing to do with me. And then hopefully that will move this energy away from you, and the people that need to deal with the situation deal with their own stuff, because this literally has nothing to do with you per se. You're getting dragged into something. So if a family member calls you and say, hey, well, so and so said this, just say, you know what, I gotta go. That's the moment that you're getting ready to get sucked into some shit. Okay. So that's what I have. So warning from Spirit there. Oh yeah, absolutely. Cinnamon is a perfect thing to use to get negative energy off of you. So yeah, so it's like that's always what I do. Like after I do tarot readings, I put cinnamon on my hands, rub it together, wash it, cleanse it, my hands. That way negative energies are off for me, right? You know, besides the saging and using Palo Santo and stuff like that. But that's a great way to use stuff. So yeah. So let's see. So next up we have Elaine. All right, what would they say once the payment doesn't go through? It's actually going to buy me more time, honestly. All right, for Elaine, what would they say once the payment doesn't go through? What are they going to say to this Spirit? What are they going to say? What would they say once the payment doesn't go through? Okay. So once a payment doesn't go through, you know, it's going to take a little while. She's gone to tell me to use my debit card. I'm just saying, you have to learn how to work it. Well, I mean, yeah, we got the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So they're going to come looking for it. And I see you running in the other direction here. Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords here, saying, well, you know what? Give me a few weeks. Four of Wands here. They're going to come looking for the money. King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles here. So it's just like letting them know that you need a little more time. Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles here in Judgment. I feel like that they'll give you a little more time. They just want their money at the end of the day. We have Temperance. We have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords. If we communicate effectively in the situation, I feel like that they will hear you out. But eventually they'll come looking for their money. So that is what will happen. All right, one more question, please. All right, for Hale. Can you tell me about the next person coming into my life romantically? All right, for Hale. What can we tell them about the next person that's supposed to come into their life for love? Love, love, love. What is coming into their life for love? All right. I would just let them know up front. I say plan A, be upfront with them and just let them know. And then plan B, you got your plan B. Plan A, try to do it right. Plan B, do what you need to do. All right, for Hale Spirit, what is coming in for them for love? Love, love, love. Ooh. Ooh. So it feels like manifesting. It's like you're trying to manifest the right person to come into your life. The first card you can find now is the Nine of Cups. So I'm trying to see what is going to pair with that. And right when I said to pair, then it pairs it. Okay, so you got the Moon. Ooh, you got a Water King. We got a Water King. I like that. I like Water Kings. You're welcome. Okay. So the next person is going to come into your life is going to be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, and or Scorpio. They definitely know what they want in life here. They definitely don't put you in a position to where there's always conflicts and situations like that. Nine of Cups in the Moon. I feel like that this is going to be the individual that you have been looking for some time. I feel like that you will meet this person in the next 5 months. You do have the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. This is a person that wants to invest in you. I feel like by August of next year, things are going to be more serious. This is a person that doesn't really like conflict. They kind of deal with situations head on. We have the Three of Wands and the Five of Wands. I feel like that you both have been waiting for each other. This person is going to be a few years older than you. They have a lot of wisdom, but within that, it's like it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Ace of Swords and the Emperor. They are very spiritual as well with the Hierophant. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Judgment here. With the Six of Wands and with the Queen of Cups, and we have counterparts here, King and Queen of Cups. Well, this is, you guys match each other. You have been looking for each other. Fantastic. Hello, my dear. Welcome in. Okay. So next up, we're going to have Jen. And let me see for you, my dear, because I'm going to have to research that. Because my phone just keeps going off. Oh, very good. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. So let's check this out, shall we? All right. So all right. So for $4, it's $5.99 AUS for $4. For 6, it's $8.98, and for 10, it's $14.96. So that's what I have for that. Okay, up next we have Jen. You are so welcome. Jen, are you here? Right now I'm looking for Jen. I just came back from the restroom. Is it my turn yet? Yes, it is. It's your turn. How can I help? Oh no, you're fine. I had some tea. I had some tea. So no problem. Going through hard times with my BF, who I've been dating for 598 days. All right. And counting. No, it's not. My dear, it might be best for you to donate either through Super Chat or through my Ko-Fi page. And the link for my Ko-Fi is right in there. All right. For Jen Spirit, they have been with their boyfriend for 598 days and had some hard times here. Should they continue this relationship? Should they continue this relationship? All right, Jen, let's take a look. It's time for you to find your individuality again. It's time for you to see yourself as the queen that you are. This is a person that is a deceiver. This is a person that likes to overly control every little thing. Everything you say, they put right back at you. I feel like that you're blamed for a lot of things and they don't take any accountability for anything that they do. Spirit is warning, saying that there's something new for you here. Yeah, it's like you don't have to settle. That's what I just heard. Okay, so let's take a look at this here. So you have the King of Wands and with the Hierophant here. This person likes to take a lot of control and no accountability. It's everything that they want, and then you just sit there, just have to take what they give you here. You do have the Emperor here in the reverse, as well as the Empress. The Emperor and the Empress are both in the reverse position. So neither one of you are really in a good place, even energy-wise. It's like you have lost yourself in this. They have lost themselves to a point, but they have shown their true colors at the same time. Right now, you're reaching for individualities. You're ready to find something else. You're done with the lies, deceit, and always having these difficult times that don't really have to be there. Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Spirit is saying, warning, that it's time to pick up and go. Eight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. They're saying that you shouldn't stay in this relationship. If you do, you got the Five of Cups here. It's going to be the same thing, and more time is just going to go on, and the betrayals are going to become more with the Page of Swords here. And then you're going to be sitting there with the Two of Pentacles saying, why didn't I do this sooner? Spirit is saying that this is not a relationship that's going to correct itself. It's not going to change. They're settled in their ways. And at the same time, they're saying that their mask has now come off. So they have shown their true colors. I lived together with this BF and plus one more roommate last night. He didn't come home. Seems like he went to casino. My dear. Yeah. I would say it's like I would make a plan. You know, it's like, and if you're truly not happy in this connection, there's no point of continuing it. Otherwise, you're looking at a very long, long time where you should have been like, I should have left a long time ago. Don't wait for things to get worse. You know, it's just like, if you don't feel like you can trust them, they don't make you happy. If you're spending more of your days fighting than in happy moments, then you already know that this is on its way out, and you know that. Yes. I can look at the past, present, and or future. Okay, let's take a look. All right, for Jen. Spirit, for their boyfriend, this repeated pattern, is this from past relationship connections? Is anything karmic here? Ooh, I just saw the devil. We'll see if the devil comes flying out here. Ooh. They have not had their past life, their past relationships here have been bad. They're afraid of long-term commitment. I feel like that's where they've been hit the most. People have also used them for money. Like they were only with them because he was willing to work hard, and I feel like he may be in a position where he has a little bit more procrastination and or laziness now. I feel like he doesn't work as hard as he used to. So past life, what did they deal with? Well, we had the Ten of Wands and the King of Swords here. They dealt with people that really financially abused them. King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here. And when they were looking for a commitment, it never moved into a real commitment, right? It's just like we only got to boyfriend, girlfriend. Nothing really expanded much more than that. This created a fear of other commitments here. 6 of Wands and the 9 of Wands here. And so here we have the Fool in reverse. It's like they don't really try as hard anymore. A part of them has given up here. We have the 7 of Cups here and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They just want to be at peace. We got the King of Cups here. Like in the past, like they have gotten themselves back together. And I feel like that's like when you were presented an offer here. It's when they're emotionally balanced. When they're not emotionally balanced, that's when there's chaos. So there are repeated patterns from past relationships, and commitment is a major issue. 2 more. Yes, 2. No, hold on. You have 4 more. So after this one, you have 3 more because you sent a $20 super chat. So you have 3 more after this one. My feeling is that he won't returning home even tonight. What did you see in the cards? Okay. Will there be a return home tonight? Are they coming back? Okay. Yeah. I don't see them coming back tonight. We have the Ace of Cups here and the Page of Wands. I feel like they're off doing things on their own. We have the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles, potentially spending money where they don't have a place to do that. We have the Ace of Wands here. So now I feel like they're off kind of doing their own thing, Nine of Pentacles in the world. And we have the Chariot and the Hangman. Like they just want to be free, is what I'm hearing. Like they're carrying too much, and it's like it's easier for them to feel free. But this is going to cause an argument between you all. You got the Tower here and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like that they're spending time with someone else, and we have the Ten of Swords. I don't feel like that there's necessarily a third party situation, but there is somebody else that they're spending time with and confining in as well. I feel like you're going to learn more about this person along the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Jen. Alright. For Jen's boyfriend, where did you go? Alright, so we see lies, deceit. They are with someone else right now. Nine of Cups and Death. Alright, so this person could be a Scorpio. Page of Cups and the Six of Wands here. Like this person makes them feel like they're everything in the world. This is a person that they have hid from you. You have Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles here. So it's just like they enjoy spending their time with this person. Two of Swords and with the Wheel of Fortune with the Lovers. There's someone else that they're spending time with, someone that they presented an offer with. They're doing this recklessly. And again, we have the Three of Pentacles here, and we got the Tower right behind that. I feel like that this other person is about to present themselves here, and it's going to blow the roof off of everything here. But they're spending time with somebody else. They haven't been intimate, but it's like emotionally cheating is what I'm getting. Yeah, that Ten of Pentacles. Next question is, recently he got hired at the place I work. I should not have introduced him to my workplace boss. Was worried because of our relationship, but he got hired because we were short-staffed. Okay. Should I fire him? Should I? All right. Tell Tell the boss to let him go. Okay. Spirit, should Jen have their BF fired from the workplace? And right when I said fired, got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, so that is to be there. All right, so really quick, Spirit is saying, at least not at this time. They feel like Spirit is saying, wow, that Three of Pentacles is here again. They're saying to, okay, I see what's going on here. They're saying like within like the next 2 weeks to 2 months here, because we have the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. So, and we have the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, and the page would indicate no. But we have the Two of Swords here, and so it's just like we need to be free, right? Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, because they're not doing enough. I feel like that as they're seeing that they're not doing enough, I feel like they would get fired on their own. But you could intervene. Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Spirit is saying that very well, that you could do that and there wouldn't be any backlash here with the Fool and the Four of Swords, you taking action, you doing what you need to do, and you have the Hierophant there. If you were to do that, your boss would listen to you. You have the Eight of Wands here, you have the Sun, you would be happier and you would have your place back. So yes, if it feels right to you, Spirit is saying that there's not going to be any karma on your side if you decided to do that. Cassie, thank you very much for that donation. Absolutely. Absolutely. Who would want to do that? Hello, white chocolate. Hello, hello. And Cassie, I'll be right with you. I'm on a super chat right now. I'm going to be on for about 15 more minutes. So I'm actually going to take my banner down. Because, yeah, I was only going to be on for an hour, but, you know, we kept going. But I have to walk my dog. I do have a personal reading that I have to do at 6 o'clock. So, Jen, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can definitely check that out. Because I do that either we can do it live on a stream that I bring you up on my software and it's just us. It's not live stream like this. Or I could do a pre-recorded video for you, or we can do a phone call. So I do offer it over the phone as well. So it all depends on kind of how you would like to do it. But I have a personal reading at 6 o'clock and I still have to walk my doggy. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. yeah. Okay. This is related to my work. I'm not sure if the boss of mine is any good. I feel a little bit being used. Should I look for a new place to work or should I stay? All right, for Jen. Spirit. Should Jen stay where they are or should they find a new place of employment? Show me if they stay, what is that going to look like? Okay. Show me for Jen what it would look like if they were to leave. Okay. Okay. So Spirit is saying that if you were to stay, that it would be kind of the same stuff. Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you would continue with the same kind of work life of what you have. The High Priestess and the Ace of Swords here, it's like nobody will listen to you and it's going to be the same stuff. Page of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups here. Okay, so it's going to be the same thing. Now, when the time is right, if you decided to switch careers, Spirit is saying to stay where you are until you find something new, then there's new opportunity for you. High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles, to where that they're actually going to listen to you. Queen of Swords, that you're actually going to be appreciated for what you were doing. This is going to be your new beginning, new opportunity for you. You have the World and the Five of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Hermit. So Spirit is saying that it is time for something new, but stay where you are until you find that next page. But it is time for something new, because where you are right now, things are not going to change. Okay. Absolutely. Thank you for your support. I definitely appreciate it. I'll be live again tomorrow from 3 until 4. All right. Yeah, I'll be on from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time tomorrow. I might be on a little early. I might do a pop-up live around 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. If I do, then I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today, Jen. I really appreciate it. And thank you for your support. Okay, next up we have Cassie. And then I have to run. All right, for Cassie, why does TY like you so much? Alright, why do you like Cassie so much? I just heard because you're beautiful. I just heard because you're beautiful. They like, okay. It's like I already see it, but I'm going to get the rest of the cards, but I already see where this is going. Okay. So yeah, so they like you so much because of the way that how you make decisions in your life. Like you may make some sudden changes, but you always stand up for what you believe in. You always think things through before you make a decision. Four Swords in Judgment here. So they really admire how you do things here. We do have the Queen of Pentacles here with the Devil. They do appreciate who you truly are. It's just like, even at a friendship level, it's just like you make them feel important. Make them happy. Six of Pentacles and the Sun. Like, you truly make them happy. You make them feel like that they have worth and value here. Three of Pentacles here. Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands. It's like when they're around you, it's like the struggles that they've had in their life. It's like it's nothing when they're around you. So it's like they truly appreciate you. Got the Nine of Pentacles here. It's just like they wish that they could offer you something here, but they have the Nine of Swords. They kind of feel like that you wouldn't be interested in them. But you have the Two of Swords. I feel like that veil is going to be lifted off of them, and that they're going to end up having an offer for you. They are interested in you. They do think that you're beautiful, and they love the way that how your mind is, right? Right. And this is the last reading for Elaine. This is the last one. If there's any other super chats that come through, they'll have to be answered tomorrow. So yeah, for Cassie, question 2, I have a strong idea who the King of Pentacles is, but is there a scenario or clue I would know who it is for sure? All right. Thank you, my dear. All right. Who is this King of Pentacles? Is there any clues to who they are? They give me more pentacles. And so they give me more pentacles than they literally did. Four Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, this is somebody that like this is somebody that like you have spent time with, but you just kind of separated from them. Yeah, we got the Lovers in reverse here. This person wants to be happy with you. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here. This is someone that you spent time with, but things kind of went the wrong way. We had the Tower and the Eight of Wands. Like, there was something that was said that wasn't appreciated. We have the Lovers and the Knight of Swords. And so within that, then this is something that happened in August. So it's something that, you know, you kind of walked away from. Didn't expect to hear from them again. Five of Pentacles here with the Six of Cups. But we got the Ten of Cups here. This is somebody that now is looking for commitment and may not have been ready for that when you were. They're keeping their guards down. Seven of Wands here. And we got the Eight of Pentacles as well. This is somebody that really values themselves, So people think that they have a really high ego issue problem, like that they're kind of full of themselves. I think that this is something that kind of left a distaste for you, and you may have walked away from this person because that's of their personality. Um, they keep showing me images of Capricorn, like they have like heavy Capricorn in their chart. So of course they're a person of ego, but at the same time it's just like when they love deeply. And I feel like that they may have not have been ready at the time, but now they're ready now. But now it's a different story. I think like you leaving the situation has made them think otherwise. Okay. For Elaine, going to this factory work tomorrow morning, how would it work for me? All right, for Elaine. Going to this factory work for Elaine. How's this going to work out for them? You always got something for me. You always have something for me. You know. There's a situation always popping off somewhere. Always a situation, man. But I'm here for it, you know. It's just like, you know what's going on? Like I always got something cooking. Account payments, rent, all type of mess, situation, work situation, and then everything else. It's gonna go good. Keep positive energies here. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups here. It's like you're gonna be like, okay, finally, at least I can be at peace for a moment. You do have the Knight of Wands with the Emperor. I feel like that you're going to that this is going to be a good energy. You do have Death here. I feel like negative energies can start to clear. You have the Two of Swords and with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like that you're happy that you're making money. And that you're finding peace and harmony here. You do have the Star and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like that overall it's going to work out for you. You do have the Sun and the Eight of Wands. I feel like that they're going to communicate with you very well. You do have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Five of Pentacles, and you do have the Six of Cups. So I feel like that this is going to be a good thing for you. And double rainbows. You have a double rainbow. Rainbow back here, and then you have the rainbow over here. Double rainbows. Positive energy and flow. Fantastic energy. Thank you, everybody, so much that donated today. I definitely appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it. But I do have to get going. So I have to walk my dog in a storm, so this should be interesting. So that should be interesting in itself. Yeah, one more super, and then I gotta run. So I have a personal reading that I have to do at 6 o'clock. Ah, I have to get going, guys. I have to get going. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support, but I have to get going. um, I have a personal reading that I have to do at 6, and I still have to walk my dog. So, Toka, do you have time tomorrow? Because I'm going to be live at 11 a.m. and I am doing another show at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Okay, the company is running my background for this job. When will I be starting? Okay. Oh, you're okay, Toka. You're okay. I appreciate the support. Yeah, it's like support came rushing in. And I was like, oh boy, like have to walk my dog. And personal reading. So yeah, when will they be starting? All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I see you starting within the next 5 days. You have the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles here. You also have the Devil and the Hangman as well. So I feel like that you're finally going after where you would like to be. Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands too. So I feel like things are going to be good, but you still have a little of the defensiveness. Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So you may not be completely in love with this here, but it's better than nothing, and that's what you're telling yourself. I feel like that you may not be there long term, but there may be a new opportunity that is coming about, because we also have the King of Swords and you have the Queen of Swords here as well, and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like in the meantime that this is going to be a good thing for you, but I don't see it being a forever place for you. All right. Thank you, everybody that donated today. I definitely appreciate all of you for doing that. Toka fan will definitely catch up soon, but I have to go for now. I'm Wolf of Midnight Wolf Tarot. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.